なんだかな今日も一人でおる中盤そんでふと思う男の人ってなんでかな不合の日に大きくなったらラララ何をするですか今日何も決めなかったよかった月がでかいな会いたいなとりあえずなんだかなゆるるのゆるるお腹結構つきましたな。Send your mom and daddy out the room. My name is Mr. Halligan, and welcome back to this bed we made. I forget a little about what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to listen to my thoughts.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
507, gotcha. Oh, that's the one with the do not disturb sign. Oh, that's greasy. That feels so not okay. Wait, that's staining on the floor? Do I need to worry about that? Nah, wrong game. Alright, 507 it is. We're just doing this now with the master key. Ooh, cherry brandy. Okay. I'm actually clean this. Should I clean this room or will that look really bad? Look, my only defense at this point is if I get caught, I can say that it fell off. Or, oh, yeah, I'll just say someone took it off the door, like they were pranking. So I didn't know. Or someone flipped it around, that's it. Another sneaky weird guest flipped their sign around. It's not my fault. I'm not doing anything horribly invasive. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, 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 clean. Ah, nail clippers in the bath. That makes sense. Your nails are nice and soft after you've bathed, you see. Makes them much easier to trim. Important if you've got claws. Whoa.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Right. I was thinking this is in French, so I'm just gonna plain text this. Oh. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. You think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Seems possessive. Wonder where they spend their nights. What's that supposed to mean? Oop.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Puppy. We got Anubis in there. Burnt out his face with a cigarette. Kid looks happy enough. Guy's got this firm grip on his shoulder there. Okay, maybe I'm reading too much into this. Right? Hey, no worries, Rex. You do whatever you have to. Okay. I've seen makeup like she's got before. The fact that it on her left side, it's sort of more smudged in skin tone. I could be reading too much into this, but I've seen this sort of thing before. It looks like she's covering up a black eye. Don't want to get ahead of myself here, but 0.9. Okay. Oh, I can open the matchbook. Neat. The White Cat Bar and Restaurant. Wait, really? Because, I mean, there's a very famous Black Cat restaurant. And, well, Hmm. I mean, I don't imagine it's kids' matchbook. It must be Miss Beaumont's. Yeah, I may as well. Can I inspect them first? Yeah, lipstick, that makes sense. Wait a second. 2 cops. The kid wasn't wearing lipstick. Oh. Okay, so the member of the Cruz family, the Cruz couple, that Ms. Beaumont is catching up with, probably not Hector. Unless Hector wears lipstick. Okay, a brief summary so far is I am a hotel maid. I don't steal stuff, but I do. I like gossip. I read gossip magazines. That's sort of my thing. And I like to go through people's rooms and read little letters and stuff. I try not to do anything too sinister, but I like to just, find out about other people's lives. I'm a snoop. I'm a gossip.
So sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Apparently I'm a very good maid. Good for me. But one day, while snooping as usual through somebody else's room, I noticed that they've been taking pictures of me snooping. Someone snooped on the snooper on this one. I panicked about this, threw out his pictures, and went through the rest of his room and found out that he's actually a war hero and a private investigator, and actually also gay, which was not really okay in most countries from as far as the law is concerned. Obviously it's okay, but like it was something that got you committed to a mental asylum or locked up in a lot of places. So there's that. There's him. He's following another couple, Hector and Martina Cruz, I think. He's following them, possibly on the orders of Hector. And as far as I can tell, Mrs. Cruz is having some sort of rendezvous with one of our long-term hotel guests, Ms. Beaumont, who's here with her son, and is escaping an abusive relationship. And I think it's 1957. I mean, you guys have seen what the attitudes towards homosexuality is now. Imagine what it was like even further back. Oh yeah, I meant to be inspecting stuff. Sorry, it's hard for me to do two things at once. Alright.
Funny
Correct?
how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Snakes and ladders is pretty good.
Funny how some games really stand the test of
I
time.
don't mind snakes. Whoa!
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Okay, but it's a Snoop.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Okay, but... Oh. Cat collar. Kinky. Greta? Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, is there anything else I can pour through with the luggage? No, just the box. That makes sense. The box does somewhat have my attention. Okay, let's see what's in the kid's little fort here. Oh, that's adorable. That's a nice little detail. Little taped up baseball bats. A little bit of public domain art there. Very nice. I feel like... That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but
I'm plain texting that for the audience. Right. So with that all but content, it's Martina. Right, they're finding a way to talk to each other. Okie dokie. So they're the ones with the secret language. For some reason. Hey, that's a nice car. What is that, a Mercury? Ah, love it.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Ah, he thinks the maid's nice. That's great. No, it ain't like that, Michael. She dislikes your dad because it was a marriage of conformity. She's probably not into dudes, and if she's into dudes, she probably likes the ones that don't give her a shiner. I'm just saying. Okay. So he's being homeschooled, but like, good homeschooled. With actual textbooks and whatnot. These people seem to exclusively speak French, so there's a chance I'll be able to say that they hid their door hanger backwards. Maybe I can gaslight them if they catch me in the act.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but
okay, that's a lot of writing. Again, just for one, if people want to pause it, I'll just read it quickly. Okay, but it's very obviously from Martina, right? Yep. Okay.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it?
Here we go.
And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Ooh. I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Fuck off. Anyways. Yeah. Pay my fees while I do absolutely nothing for you, and to tell you not to antagonize your abusive husband. Ho 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 ho! Okay. One of those, huh? Is it the same author each time? I feel like Bridget Broswell. I've heard before. Maybe I need to give myself a hint, hey?
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop.
Okay, that is way too routine, Sophie. Like, this is meant to be... What is it, jammed? Okay. Whoa, what? Okay then. Okay. I'm not getting into that safe. It's not even an option. No matter where I go, I'm opening and closing drawers. Alright, it's blocked. That makes sense. White gloves. Guess she eats people. Empty drawer. These drawers are pretty empty for someone who's been living at this hotel for months. But whatever. Oh, there was a secret in the trash last time.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean?
You
And
don't
who's this from?
need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognize the look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss at this. Keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. Okay. If I was to speculate freely, I'd say that's Mr. Paul Morgan, aka Sam Spade. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna throw that away. Damn chainmail. There's some clue I've missed. Possible.
Aha!
Oh!
Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Nope. Step one. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Um... Does it go in the other slot? Okay. What? How do I interact with it, though?
I think I can open the chest now.
Okay, but... What am I meant to click?
I'll need another key to unlock this. Have I seen one just like this somewhere?
Okay, not massively into you. You could have had me say that without having to literally click on the empty lock that I knew was empty. But I have seen this.
That key looks so familiar.
No, I know why.
Why do I associate it with room 505?
Just a visual memory over here. Boy, this room sure is clean. Certainly not any incriminating evidence about me doing terrible things around here. Also no weaponry that can be used against me later. I think this is why I couldn't throw this out. Yeah, bingo. I thought that was weird because I thought it looked a bit like Morpheus's helmet or some sort of bird skull.
Huh, there you are.
Oh,
Marcella.
Marcella. I've been
God
calling her
knows
Martina.
where she is.
I knew Martina, that's the problem.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday.
Yeah, I don't doubt that
Really?
either.
Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like we were on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
These are all good options.
Cowabunga?
What? Why would Mr. Cruz and Mr. Morgan use the word cowabunga while arguing?
I was just kidding.
Oh, right. Well, the correct answer, Miss Roy, is affair.
Affair? Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife.
Oh.
Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Very concise, Beth,
Yeah,
yes.
there's definitely something going on here.
I think they're just good friends. No, I think they're having an affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete.
No.
I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Good friends.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Thank you,
I
Beth.
guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Whoop. Telephone caller's having a bit of a freak out there. Alright, so back to the basement with me. Good friends. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think Mr. Morgan is having an affair with Mrs. Cruz. I may not know much. I may only be an amateur hotel detective. I should clean this room, right? Right. Even though it's the room where Bernard and Linda were, you know, having incredibly nasty, pasty sex. Having very conservative sex. Whatever that's like. That's drier than Death Valley. Throwing away your champagne. Ah. That is nasty. Oop. Oh, wow, yeah. Hypocrites. Well, it doesn't need cleaning, I guess. I want to clean it anyway. This cupboard doesn't even have a handle. Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything fun hidden in this room, but I think they were just using a vacant room. Have incredibly nebbish, unsatisfying sex. Well, at least there's not much to it. They left the room relatively clean. I really hope I can get my key back at some point. I don't like wandering around with the master key. I feel like I could get in a lot of trouble for that. And I put the cups away. Yo. Okay, back downstairs with me. I'm gonna save more often, just because. Crashed last time. That scared the hell out of me. What are my thoughts on the matter?
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
Oh, it's renovation, right. Oh yeah, that one. Yep. 19 fine people.
With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this floor.
Oh, okay.
I should grab some before going down.
Oh, plaster of Montreal is as good as plaster of Paris. Seems like it would be a pale imitation. Is that a CD? Can't be. Oh, no, it's lampshade. Oh, just a big old bag of plaster sitting here.
Great. This takes care of half.
You're taking the whole bag, Sophie.
As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker
Well,
downstairs?
time to rob the most put-upon person in the hotel. I guess I can buy new candles. Dear God, let my boss not be in the elevator this time. Alright, Rebecca, I'm taking your stuff. Maybe I can I put the key back? Where's the key go? Here, can I put it back? Huh? I thought I switched Chivos off. Apparently Eugene's not fired, so hooray. Sophie. Oh, Beth's lock is open. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna check that out.
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The white cat must be a popular spot.
Sophie. Sophie. Yeah, yes, it's a... the popular spot, yeah. Okay, look, there was a famous place called the Black Cat and the Golden Lion. There's a theme here.
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Maybe we could buy property together, Beth. Okay, I'm deliberately avoiding the most interesting looking thing here so I can save it for last, but...
Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
Wow, we were. You got like an alligator going on there and some sort of python. I mean, I was already pretty sure I liked Beth. I mean, she's a big old snoop, but... Whew. I mean, I can't throw glass houses on that. Can't throw glass houses. Ah, incredible. Anyways, well, that was a bit of fun. Anyways, yeah, Rebecca. Oh, she left her locker open. Not my fault at this point. The candle could have just fallen out. Okay, I think that's just some flavor.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Okay. So now I gotta find some candles. I can do that. Can't be that hard. Oh! Ah.
Right. My keys are still in the break room.
Okay, so okay, the break room's unlocked. Phew. I mean, the Laserdisc was meant to have some of the best sound quality. The Laserdisc. Everything sounds better on a Laserdisc. Oh, hey, my keys. Can I just... I want to take that back.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Yeah, this time. In the fridge, not in the fridge. Aw, poor Susan. I mean, statistically it seems possible it was me stealing it, right? I do seem to steal a lot. I like stealing, I like taking things. Okay, someone was playing cards and they were all cheating. Last time that has happened, I burst in with a fire axe, I think. Hard to remember. Yeah, a lot of stuff here is just flavor. Ah ha ha! Well. Someone's not popular. I realize that they're based on like actual timelines, but this is what I'm talking about. This Team Fortressy looking stuff. Late 50s, early 60s. I gotta say though, I know it's a break room. Like, they have vending machines. The idea that as an employee in a hotel that I have to pay for my own coffee? Come on. It's coffee. We had instant coffee at this point. Anyways, candles. I haven't seen any candles or any indicators that there are candles. This door doesn't open. Okay. There's a real artist in this place. I wonder if it's Beth. Hey, Landry.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Yeah, looks like. By E.L. Oh! Right, that's meant to be the person who's on, like, floor 6 or whatever. The big fancy one with the dogs and whatnot. Meant to be someone really famous, late 50s, E.L. Ooh. Alright, it's meant to be, like, North by Northwest. Well, I don't know off the top of my head who did that. That's a nice little reference. They want Jimmy Stewart. Oh shit, I'm gonna write that down. That looks like part of a safe combination. Here's me without a notepad and pen. Look at this. Hope this pen works. Alright, so it's... Hoping I can get the rest of this later. Second half is 216. Okay. That would explain the dogs, but the script... Maybe he's using a pseudonym. Hitchcock directed it, but did he write the original story? I wonder. Alright, so these were both in laundry. Okay, so I can't... Alright, this is just stuff from people's pockets. Right. Oh. Right. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. This is other people leaving. Oh man, leaving lipstick in your laundry? Not cool. Dang. Okay, I'm into these washing machines. Ah, poor Eugene. Definitely worked so hard. Again, I think this is just flavor. You can pause the game and read it if you like. I'm looking for candles. Oh, there's a bunch of cupboards here. Alright, I guess I gotta open everything. Unless I can open this door. No. They put so much effort into the little stuff like the packaging and whatnot. That's really cool. Are those candles? Is that a sweet stash of hooch? Okay, I'm not opening that. Those are candles, though.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
I'm gonna close everything. That's a pretty big stash of candles. I mean, I will place one candle if they're sore about it, but I mean, they left it in the communal room, so I don't think it's that unreasonable that I stole a candle. I mean, I'm using it to break into a lesbian couple's super secret chest. They obviously don't want people reading, for reasons, but I'm still doing that. But I'm not stealing a candle. Let's be clear here. Oh! Right, so Ernest Lehman's upstairs. That's cool.
There you
Oh.
are.
I'm not sure I understand.
Guess
what
they
the
just got
plan is
better.
here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds.
Probably
My
this one.
dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot. Have you done this before? You're a real pro. Now, let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form.
This key also looks like a bottle opener, I'm
Hey,
just
I
saying.
think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
We could hang out together for a
I
while.
bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Oh,
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
Sophie.
No. We went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Hell yeah.
except for mice. I'm just kidding. I wish I was as fearless as you are.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Oop, you got options.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look! I think it's dry.
No, it's not.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Okay, so I guess I'd be very careful when I turn it. And I have a plastic key. Neat. I think it would be incredibly brittle. This seems like it's a trap to make me get caught in the act of, I'm gonna save before I turn it. I'm carrying a lot, huh? I got like key drivers and fake keys and oh yeah.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Okay, if it's as simple as that. No worries, Max. You get some good rest, alright? Take care. And boss. No. Alright. Everything I've done up to this point just feels kind of shady. This feels like proper illegal. Like I'm doing something really wrong. But I mean, in for a penny, in for a pounding. I got nothing against doing illegal stuff. Besides, maybe it's for a good cause. I mean, at the very least, if I'm going to snoop this much on these many marginalized people, I gotta make sure I can do everything I can for them if I ever
Careful,
can, right?
Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okie saving. Oh, I see. I can save here. Oh, no, 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 no. It's. Oh, I hope it auto-saved. I can't get out of this. Shh. Okay. I'm gonna turn this one first. Okay, the other one should be fine. Oh, it forms a love heart. Okay. That looks like a lot of personal letters, Sophie.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These 2 sure love their riddles.
Okay, just a second. Plain text it. In Atlanta, I noticed you were pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. Hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key. Both related by history. Like my favorite bar, this one was blank. Alright. The white cat. Gotcha. A alliterative name will surely take you back. Okay. Well, the bar is called the White Cat. Okay, well, the only cat collar I found said Greta, so right down. Alright. Keeping notes here. That's apparently a thing. From the first one, take the first two. From the last one, take the last two. Okay, some soup. Okay.
Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Okay. They went to the movies together. They play games together. Oh! Heavens. So this is like an old school note, I guess. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Okay, so these two were really, really good friends. Oh, okay, big letter. Doris Day has an alliterative name. And it's said take you back. Her alliterative name will take you back. Made me think of you. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see. They're all about saying it. Uh-huh. They never stop loving each other. Very, very good friends. Like, the best of friends. From a very long time ago. Since school. Just amazing friends. Oh, okay, another big letter. Yeah. Hate to say it, but... Alright, so I just emptied it. Oh, we got a hidden compartment, right? Yes, no, yes, maybe so. Right, so... What's that first one? Where's that puzzle? Okay, so it's... I'm saying Greta. Her little name will... surely take you back. From the first one, take the first, last one, the last two. I assume it's Greta. And Doris, then the code is... gris. The French word gris. You get what that means. Gray, maybe? You know gris? Maybe.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
No, I don't think you do. I'm gonna go check that That typewriter case. What it looked like, anyways. My grandmother used to have a Martinelli, and I wasn't able to keep it. And wait, can I open this door? Yo! Oh, this. Oh. Guy who got burnt. Family got burnt. That's what I think. Maybe he burned his family? Which room was it? Martinez's. No, the cruisers. Yeah, my grandmother's looked just like that. Yep, here goes. Oh! Oh, stick with the kid, baby. Oh, it is a typewriter. That, Okay. On my grandmother's, the keys were black, and I think they were rounded. But the color and the shape, that sort of brushed metal look, that is identical. Huh. Okay, I didn't think it'd actually be a typewriter in the typewriter case. That's... okay. That's cool. That's gangster. Can I type a secret message? Guess not. Gotta say that I'm not sure the significance of this.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcia?
Jesus, Sophie, give me a chance to read. Oh. Huh. Right, so... oh, that's kind of sweet, but also kind of sad. It's all those sapphic novels. Am I reading this right? Right, so... those sapphic novels I've been finding were actually written by Marcella. And some of the stories are based on her time with Ms. Beaumont. Anne Beaumont. As like a way of saying that she still loved her. Because they both had to go their separate ways because they would have got locked up during their actual, you know, desires.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Oh, yep, confirmed. Confirmed. So Lewis hit Anne frequently. What an asshole. Oh, that trip to the theater was their first date. That's nice. Okay, yeah, you shouldn't... well, I mean... oh, I see. This is when they first broached it, of course. They said they hadn't spoken in months.
Happy ending.
Oh!
I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Okay. Okay, they are...
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Oh, wait, I guess it's later than I thought, so this is from this year. Oh, right. Alright. Okay, that's wild. Why'd I throw that away?
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Yeah, okay.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Well, of course she's a fan of Marcella. They used to date. Oh, it's from Paul! Right. Again, pause this and check it out. Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Writing with representation is really important. It really can't be underrated. Oh. That's kind of sweet. They all sort of know each other.
To open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to. An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you.
Okay, that's a... Why? Oh, that's why he had the bird watching book. I'm with you. Okay, but why is Paul working for Marcella? Is there more? Okay. Oh. Is there more?
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
I think that's about the size of it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Well, I mean, am I going to pretend I'm not a massive snoop? No.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy? Of course I did.
I am a bad influence on you.
You're a bad influence on each other.
Bad influences on each
Oh.
other. I guess we'll never know.
So, what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California?
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, that's how creeps often feel,
What about
Sophie.
Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she
That's a
hire him
very
for?
good summary, Super
To
Silly.
investigate her own affair?
Concise.
I'm not sure.
And
I
accurate.
didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead.
Because
I
I'm a
try
snoop.
to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Oh, I got a flirtation option. Taking it.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Oh no.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he
That's
comes
the game
to
ending?
lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Well, it's fading to black.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
The rooms are all pretty clean. I feel like I've cleaned most rooms pretty well. 5 o'clock whistles on the blink. The whistle don't work, so what do you think? My father's still working in the factory, 'cause he doesn't know what time it happens to be. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mr. Cruz?
I don't think he's gonna make it. Yes, touch the body. Brilliant idea.
Mr. Cruz. Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
Okay, the game decided to blur for me a bit at this point. I'll be honest. I mean, my first thing is just to pick up the body and throw it into a dumpster, but I don't think that's happening this time. Alright.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Wait. Uh-oh. if people look into Paul too much, they're going to find out a bunch about him that's going to get him in a lot of trouble. Okay, probably shouldn't throw away evidence, right? But no. I mean, okay, if the cops are going to be here, this is just the beginning of the sort of evidence I have to throw out.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
That's a good question. Okay. Okay, the way I see it, there is no way. Come on! Alright. There's no way cops aren't gonna be here at some point.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, I knew that fuse box was gonna be a thing.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Okay. Okay, first things first though, like before I forget, I gotta throw out anything and everything. Like, I'm so sorry, I know you guys got these treasured memories and whatnot, but I was gonna have to throw away everything, just in case, really. I don't know what's more or less gay around here. Yeah, no, probably the novels too, right? Is there anything in the drawers? I don't remember. No, it's just clothes, right? Right. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel like kind of a heel for doing this, but like, there are teachers and professors. But if there's a thing in the room, there's nothing in the room. Faultless. I don't even remember what's what, but
This can wait.
fair enough. Is that pointy enough? Can I use that? I can't pick it up. Okay. Just everything.
No combination, no entry.
Oh, right. I wonder what that other one is. Might find out later. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Super Silly. That, yeah. I might as well throw away everything. Subite wa gomio. Yeah, that would have been pretty sus if I'd done that. Yep. I think that one was already open, but... anything else in here I can ditch? Oh! So it goes. Just gonna clean it all up. Yeah, no, all of it. Throw away the pills. Just clean sweep. Nothing exists. Yep, that's probably bad. You never know. I'll leave the cleanest rooms ever. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. All of this has to go. Yeah, can't close that. This is probably me being too paranoid, but yeah, kids let us too, if I can. Sorry, kid. What are my thoughts on the matter?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Like a pin? I don't know if cherry brandy is considered a particularly gay drink. I have some right now, actually. I wonder if I should drink it. It's good stuff. Oh.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Okay.
This can wait.
Oh, I never did. I didn't do that. I thought I did. Hope I'm allowed to do it later. What icebox? In the blood. Really hard not to step in the blood. We'd had a jump button. This way? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's an ice pick. Oh, you've played this before. I appreciate your help. Don't give me too much, but can't throw it away. All right. Picking up the ice pick.
This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Okay. Thanks. I'm not sure I would have figured that out. It's like there's more stuff there, but like, unless I can do it from a distance, I don't want to friggin' step in the blood. I will worry about this in a second. Do I gotta read those notes? I don't want to step in the blood, man. Okay, fuse box time.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Okay, I guess I need fuses. What do we have here?
This end up here.
What was the one I was looking at? Was that 509? Shit, do I have to write all of it? What was it? Is it seriously okay for me to step on the blood? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to write all these down. Excuse me a second, guys. No, I can come back to it. I can come. The partial safe combination is troubling me. Alright, fuses. I saw fuses earlier and I wasn't allowed to pick them up. Right.
Yes, this is what I need.
Is that all? I didn't realize I was carrying any others. Okay, it's gonna be 15 amps. Gotta put a type A in there. Oh. Okay, this puzzle is so simple that it actually bamboozled me a second.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Did I not grab one yet? Did I miss the type G? Is there a type G around here somewhere? Oh, right. Okay. Yay. Alright. If you say I'll be fine, but...
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby.
Whoa.
Call the police.
We're skipping several steps here. Okay. Right, throwing stuff out. We close that suitcase. Do I need to throw out the kid's letter? Okay, I can't throw out the book. That's... I didn't even close the drawer, even. Can I close any of this? No. Whoop. Should I take the false key out? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm gonna be smart about this. And I didn't find anything in these drawers, did I? I didn't. Probably not good. It's a nice note, kid, but I'm just doing slash and burn on this place before the cops show up. That's like rule number 1. Hey, still got it. I thought I already cleaned this place, but I guess not. I mean, I still gotta be a good maid, right? No, I think I got it. I think I got it, honestly. Don't tell me, because I got the other half of it earlier in the thing. Is it 509? Is 509 the one I'm looking for? It is, right? I thought that's what it was, because the other one was partially complete, because I got some from the laundry room earlier. Right. So it's 23, 42, 16, according to my notes. Because I could still interact with that one, but I didn't have the code. Okay. How do I do this again? Yep, 20. 23. 42. Oop, not quite. Come on. There we go. Yeah! Hey, a gun! The fuck? What? Oh. Oh, right. I can enter inspection mode. That's interesting. Oh. Of course there's a David and a Sarah. Canada.
The bodies of a woman and 3 children.
Oh, fuck, the guy in the other room.
Children.
Oh. Oh, good God. Again, I didn't think I had Chivos on. But whatever. Okay, chat. Am I missing something, or is this like an actual motive? Like the guy in 504. Like this was in Hector's safe. Hector's an insurance agent. Um Chad, I think that's actually letting us know who done it, right? Ha ha. Hmm. Hmm. Right, so it's okay, not that room. But our guy in 504, like, I guess Hector had a revolver for self-defense or something? But there was no match for getting his head slammed in an elevator or his throat cut. Oh, hang on. I've investigated enough crime scenes in my time. Hell, I've made enough. Okay, so, like, Hector was getting ice, and then I guess SW in 504 just, what is that? Oh. There's been a spy here. He just smashed his head into the icebox until he died? Okay, fine. Fine. Gonna save. In case this goes horrible. You say I'll be fine, then I'll be fine.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace. So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
But he found we had something in common. More than you realize, Paul.
Paul was hiding out right
Okay,
here.
the cat face worries me.
Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night? "9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Oh, this all happened in one day. That makes sense. Okay, but that's... Oh, God.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel. Paul really got into his role.
Okay.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
That's it? That's... I'm not sure how I feel about that explanation. It's... Ah, yep, I've absolutely stood in the blood now. Great. Wonderful. You better not have messed me on this. Okay, but everything's thrown out. Look, just because I stood in the blood doesn't mean anything, right? Right. Is there anything else to throw out on this floor? This was that big party room. Wait. Were the two people partying in this room? Nah, couldn't be. Really? Don't seem to think I can. Okay. Well. Back to jail with me. Ha 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 ha.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
One last sweep for anything gay. Bro, is it gay to shave now? Oh! Oh, I haven't thrown any half enough of Paul's stuff. Oh god. Yeah. Buddy, I am so sorry. Okay, this is all this private eye stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about Paul. Yeah, none of it, buddy. Oh, that would have been close. Everything must go. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's everything. Let's play this incredibly safe. Okay. Just throw out everything, really. I want to throw out that shirt, but no. Gonna close the safe. Can I throw out this now? Or not anymore? Oh, I can! But hey! Just had to hold on to it for a little bit. Close the safe. Close the cupboard. Yep. He has any normal pills? I should probably get rid of those. In case they're illegal. I don't know what's legal. Just slash and burn. Leave nothing. I can't hide the fact that he's got a dark room. I think I already threw away his note to take the meds. Because I thought it would be funny. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go to prison. Probably. Because I have tampered with so much crime scene. But none of these nice marginalized people whose lives I have relentlessly interfered with should be in trouble. Also, let's face it, I've been like a world-class maid here. Just incredible. Okay, last check. Oh, the letter, throw it away. It's a letter, throw it away. Throw it all away. No learning. Can't throw out the cereal wall? That's weird. Okay. Is that pink out here? Oh, okay, yeah. Don't throw away history of violence. Gonna keep that wedding ring there. Nail clippers. Oop. Sorry, kid. Throw it all. All of it. You can see here. Nope. Now one of those double hinge doors. Very handy. Okay. All right. Let's. Guess I'm leaving. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so like after all this, I'm just gonna lay my hands on the body some more, drag it around. Well, I mean that might explain the bloody footprints, right? I'm probably fine. Well, here goes.
Phone. I need a phone.
Sometimes Sophie sounds like Natalie Portman. Maybe I'm imagining it.
Beth? Where is everyone?
Yep. That'll do, I guess.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Now what?
Now, I just have to wait for the police.
Okay. Where's the, oh, okay, that's not the best way to look at it. Who was that anyway in 504? E. Wellington. Right. Now what? Oh, okay, more cutscene. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey you.
Yeah.
Timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark.
Depends on what sort of work you had in mind.
You're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
Not really.
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
That goddamn piano.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No.
Paul. He and Hector were caught fighting.
I don't think it's Paul
I
either.
also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful.
I have a slight accent because I'm a goblin.
If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I do understand.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
Hold it.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with
Oh, here we
people
go.
who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once, too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Get in.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah, of course.
I have not had a good run with the police. Yep, here we go.
Miss Roy?
Led me all this way.
Miss Roy?
Down many
Miss Roy.
corridors.
Oh, sorry.
Now we're here.
I was distracted.
Back with Harry Mason
I
from
really
Silent
need
Hill
you to
1.
Focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
I mean, your
No.
coffee cup's empty, so...
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances.
That
of
is
Mr.
Harry
Cruz's
Mason,
death.
though.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Yeah, they're gonna know I moved the body.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the
Yeah, I
doors.
had to move it. Simple as that.
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor.
He has
I had
giant
no choice
hands.
but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
Oh!
So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yes.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I used an ice pick.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Damn it!
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
No. No, nothing.
That's weird. It sure looks like someone poked around the crime scene.
Nope.
Oh well. We'll know more once the fingerprint analysis comes in, won't we? So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
He got some death threats.
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So...
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that.
You should.
But how do you even know about the death threats?
Ooh. I don't know what to pick here. I am so confused. I mean, if I say Mr. Cruz told me, it's not like they can confirm. Don't lie? Okay. I will take your counsel.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
Safes left wide open.
Oops.
Makeshift keys left inside of locks.
In all fairness, I couldn't get rid of
Haven't
that.
exactly been subtle about it.
I could not get rid of the makeshift keys.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know
really
anything.
She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
You wouldn't be trying to protect her, would you, Miss Roy? Because now's not the time for misplaced female solidarity.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I could have removed the key?
Let's
Really?
try something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Nah,
I
nothing.
don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Does he?
The cop's got nothing if you don't say
Very
anything.
odd.
People don't
Both
realize
Mr.
this,
Spade and
but
Mrs.
like,
Cruz are prime suspects in this case.
unless they
And yet,
catch you in
we have very
4K,
little
if you
evidence
just
on
say
either.
nothing, they
It's
only have
almost as if
circumstantial evidence.
Someone has cleaned
Beyond
up
reasonable
after them.
doubt can be exploited.
I really hope I'm wrong, though. Because if I'm right, that would be obstruction of justice. And the people, or person, responsible could face very serious consequences. But hey, I guess we'll know soon enough.
Hey, it's one life to save 3. You don't worry me. Whew. Let's see how this all shook down. Unless there's more game to play, that'd be fine. My casual clothes just look like my uniform except red. That's astounding.
Bernard sounded really dejected on the phone. Time to see what that's about, I guess.
Da-da-da-da.
The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to?
These
It'll
police
probably be a
barriers
while
taking me back to
before the
Fallen
hotel
Aces.
reopens.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Beth, the time has come for us to go on that boat trip. And then buy that farm property. There's nothing in your typewriter, dumbass. You're pretending to work.
Right. Come in. So, I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, as you may be aware, the hotel's reputation has taken a solid hit. We've been mocked and ridiculed by the papers. It's truly humiliating.
I feel like you probably deserve this,
That's not the
Bernard.
worst of it. With a story like this, guests may not flood through our doors again for a very long time.
If you're just gonna find me,
If
get it
ever.
over with.
I may have no choice but to sell the hotel.
Oh,
Just years of arduous work gone down the drain.
okay, Bernard, but you suck as a boss.
Anyway, it's clear now that we're going to have to tighten our belts for at least a couple of months, which means cutting off dead weight.
I suppose I'm the dead weight.
Yes. I mean, not you specifically, but some of your colleagues certainly are. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
Well, there's something
I take
devoid of
my
any
job
evidence.
Very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You can't fire me, I
You
quit.
can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. And also, there's still nothing in his typewriter. Doesn't matter. If Beth's quitting, I may as well quit. And the reason I worked here to begin with.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
Yeah, right
I
on.
appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Oh, well, he's been itching to get rid of me ever since he took over from Raymond. Now that he's hell-bent on cutting expenses, it was obvious I would be one of the first to go.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Yep. Beth, call it fate, call it luck, karma. I believe it was our destiny to get thrown out of this dump, go into business for ourselves.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
That was...
I know.
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend, day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
It is, but it's taking a while. Oop.
What's he doing here again?
Oh boy.
Let's not make a scene, alright?
A scene? What the hell's going on?
Beth, it's okay.
I warned you where obstruction of justice would get you, Miss Roy. So here we are. You're under arrest.
There we go.
What? This is bullshit. You can't do this. Sophie, we'll get you a lawyer. It'll be okay. God.
Oh, that sucks. Oop. Okay. become an actor. That's nice. So you get to go to California. And hey, new moms. Oh! Would you look at that? Maybe I can get my old job back once I get out of prison. Ah, I won't be in here long. Hey! Okay! I thought I was just being hopeful, but check me out. Also, man, Beth suits up well. Man. I don't know a good lawyer, but I have a buddy who does. Well. That seems like a pretty good result. So, Paul didn't get arrested. The guy who probably did kill Hector did. Anne and Marcella got to move to California. Michael's happy. I got out of prison before too long. You know? Not so much as grey in my hair. Hell, my soup was probably still warm. Yeah, no, result. And Bernard lost the fucking hotel. And his much cooler, probably also marginalized brother is now in charge of the hotel. So, yeah, I'm gonna say me and Beth are gonna get our old job back. This hotel's gonna become awesome. How about that? That was really cool. Now that was a solid game. I don't play a lot of story-based games, I admit. But no, I think that was cool. Special thanks to longtime friend of the show, Mr. Bad Guy, for providing me with this game. Of course there's a Trombley. There's always one Trombley. For providing this game. I will eventually get through any game. I will at least play a little bit of each game I am bought in this manner, unless it's one that's like not safe for streaming. But yeah, no, eventually we'll get to the other ones I have been purchased, like Chef Simulator, and even there's a Cooking Simulator. Cooking Simulator, and I feel like someone bought me Elysium. Is that what it's called? And I'll eventually work up the nerve to play that as well. Next time, though, we're probably going to get more Crime Scene Cleaner, and I'm going to be launching into another procedural game, which I'm also looking forward to immensely. So, in the coming weeks, we're probably going to be alternating between Crime Scene Cleaner and the other one. And we'll just probably alternate that. I'll play a block of one and a block of the other, until something else comes up. And I hope that's enjoyable. Unless something else catches my eye, or if there's something that you guys are like, hey, why aren't you playing this? Just let me know. You know, like and subscribe if you feel like it, and comment if there's something you want to say, but basically take care. Thank you for keeping me company through this endeavor. Okay. Content. Oh. Yeah, no, that's pretty serious. I'm not usually much for those. I feel like I generally rely on people to do their own research, because I don't know what's going to bug certain people, and I can't cover all bases. So. Well, what a journey! What a journey! Thank you for joining me. I appreciate the company, and I really appreciate the help. I'm not sure I would have found the ice pick, and I think this is a fairly good result. It's a good game, and I think it's actually got a bit of replayability. I'm not going to play Hitler Dating Sim. No, I might give that one a pass. Anyways, this was a lot of fun, so thank you for recommending this. Take care, everyone. Be good to each other. Be better to me. And until next time, my beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves. Man, tampering with crime scenes really makes you hungry. Nope, not that I know anything about that.